Welcome back, Say 2 Gaming. I'm Mel Number 1. Getting back and trying to franchise video here. Madden 27. Carolina Panthers 10-3. You know how it goes. But yeah, let's get into it. I was gonna tell you guys, I was looking at free agents. Right. Wasn't gonna tell you John Franklin. Right. And I was like, I need some stuff. Seen Amari Barno out there. And I seen all these guys. I was like, alright. And I seen this rookie, 6'4", 255. Out of Tennessee. He has 90 speed, 91 acceleration. Just for some depth at this position, right edge. Yeah, I mean, let's give him a 7-year deal. Not like he really deserves it or anything. Yeah. Sign him right here. As long as we, can get some depth on this team. That's all we need, just to keep pushing for the playoffs. Get that rookie starting as much as he can. But yeah, other than that, let's get into it. We're trying to push it for the playoffs, but you never know. How much we're playing here.
Where the legacy of the late great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Well, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
Brent Davis is 7-6 with the team. We know we have 10 wins. Of course, he got injured or whatever.
I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? The season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals?
I don't know how it says he's 10-6. Or 7-6. And we have 10 wins.
I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Steps away. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Let's go, Skies.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to try and take off with it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He's going to be sacked. Back in the 23-yard line.
Kind of the pocket quickly.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down.
Probably from last week, taking a lot of hits.
Back to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first.
That was just a mistake. Yeah. Of course, got to capitalize on it.
They'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
I mean, yeah, Brent Davis is next 10 inches. He's injured. He's still got the win for the team.
The defense forces a turnover on downs. Now Minshew. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rivera.
Take out his leg.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Minshew sets to throw. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay
Calvin
touchdown.
Austin's not doing this to us, Jim.
Calvin Austin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the defense at the line, ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over.
It'll be okay if he sets up a game or two.
Rest up the body, get yourself ready to
Rookie of the
go.
year is probably already
And
set
they
for
have
him.
to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Looking deep downfield.
Still look good.
Is complete on the diving effort.
Still look good. Step it up a little bit.
For Carolina, 46 yards. They look to throw now on 1st down.
Touchdown, that's it.
This into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And Xavier Legette with touchdown number 20.
20 touchdowns. Let's go, JC.
So
With
this
an
offense will
INT.
head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Brent Davis just like hands it back right to him. Come on, Brent, you gotta be better.
Following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it.
Oh.
As they'll quickly head back
I guess it's
onto
just
the field.
whoever wants the ball can
Trying to shake
have
off
it.
the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 17. At the Buccaneers.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And they'll get it down at about the 37, well short of the 1st.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do any. Begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on
Right aside,
play
Brett.
that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
You drop that? Look at how do you drop that?
Incomplete.
Come on, gotta hold on to it.
Too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. That
You
one
catch it.
complete to Legette. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Eluding the pressure right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. 1st down.
It's a gain of 2.
Jalen Green's gonna step in for a little bit.
Panthers. 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Legette. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. 2nd down and inches. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Less than a yard.
A final shot before break. Green. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the...
Just always gotta make a third shot. We just couldn't. Oh no, JC's injured.
So
That's
following the
definitely not
fumble,
what
this
we want to
offense
see.
will get another shot at it.
I mean,
as
how
they
long? I
quickly
don't know.
head back onto the field. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Let's catch some
He'll
stats.
be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Back to throw. Green. Hard throw. Incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. And Xavier Leggett with his second.
Touchdown, Xavier Leggett. Let's go.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got a good game.
This offense is pretty good to get along with. We got good receivers.
Down at 3.
I'd say great receivers. Really. Matched with a good,
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
or we could say a great running back.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Green able to dance free.
Okay.
The throw right here is he'll run it all the way down to the 40-yard line. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw. Green. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
That's the ball.
incomplete. The coverage.
What a great punt.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Yeah, CJC is back out there.
A shotgun handoff here to Irvin. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Once again, it's Irvin. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 24 now, here's the second and 8. They fire this one quickly to Austin.
Just thinking.
Stopped here for no gain. And third and 8 now. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Minshew. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And they're going to mark him down short.
I got punted. Good.
By about a yard, if that.
A win here would basically kick him out of the playoffs. So.
As he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Taken in at the 22. A solid stiff arm. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. The Panthers offense and Xavier Legette set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game. Green throwing to start the drive.
It's
Incomplete.
It's weird that I keep asking for it, but never get
There
it.
wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
There you
It's
go.
a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work down and inside the 45. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Off the play fake. Green. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration.
We gotta get this.
Back incompletions. Receivers
It's a
blanketed
must-have.
on both attempts. This time on third down.
And here's Green throwing on fourth down.
Let's go, get it.
Inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Panthers first down. First and 10.
This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. From the 28, it's second and 5. Back to throw. Green. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
It's fourth down and less than a yard.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Field goal basically doesn't do anything.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
Ryan can go for a field
They're
goal.
looking at a fourth
All the
down
field goal
now
will do
as
is
they
put us
try
up
to
by
hold
3
on to
more.
this lead for dear life. On fourth down, Green. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And
What
this
do you mean?
10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. This is 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Minshew. And this throw incomplete.
He drops it. Good.
And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Minshew. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a
Hey,
huge
Desmond
play
Watson.
at this point in the game. And the defense
I know 415 is real good on you.
3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
Walker Nolan. Let's go.
And a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Green now. Going to throw on 3rd and goal.
Bro, you got
And
to
he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Ryan Fitzgerald on
And this one is right
Can't throw good as maybe commercial. So they gotta do is score a touchdown, an extra point, and win the game.
Downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense heading out. You see their offensive coordinator, Zach Robinson. His guys trail here in the 2nd half. So every drive important now as they try to mount a comeback. He'll look to throw. That's to the right
This
side.
Benito almost had a sack.
And it falls incomplete. Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to throw.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Still Wheatley.
Down the right sideline.
Nice return from Wheatley. Let's go.
Balls here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting strong.
All good stuff there. I see 500 yards is pretty gettable. And then, I think 1,000 yards would be good for him. So he hit his goal. I need a really good game out of Leggett. And also, Brent Davis needs to get some good yards. About 350 would be good. So we're going to try to hit with him.
Go play action on first down. This is reeled in by Leggett.
Every catch counts.
About 4, nothing beyond the catch, and hit got there quickly. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 8 catches, close to 160 yards. Right back to Leggett. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brock, it's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to have about 9 yards, it looks like, as he's forced towards that sideline. And that gives Carolina the first.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. On a quick slant, it's Leggett. And he's going to be brought down.
Looks like the Cooper machine does not have knockout ability.
Tackle limited to 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on second.
4-yard line.
I'll throw it. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. 5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They're going to try and throw it here. A lot of guys there.
Yo, one-handed.
Picked off by the rookie out of Washington.
He didn't, he didn't intercept the ball, but
So
with one
good
hand
field
too.
position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
You gotta catch that.
Good throw, but he couldn't hang on through the contact. He's got 2nd down.
You gonna lock it?
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking to throw here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
His throw power should be a lot faster than that. I don't know why it's going so slow. Like, the release should be insanely fast.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Blocking.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And the catch won't survive the contact this time. Incomplete. That was a tough
All your fault,
partner,
bro.
making that play against
Blocking.
double coverage. It's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut down the field. Leggett.
Nice job, Leggett.
It's a big gain, 19 yards as they finally take him down. And that is going to give the Panthers a 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And Hitt got there quickly. Got 4 on the completion, so still 6 ahead of him on 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock,
Okay.
means it's
We got
3rd
locked
down.
in. My fault there.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
Back now, pressure coming.
Catch
Into
it.
the hands of Leggett. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panthers, 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. He's got a man left. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Headed out right. That's complete to Leggett. And out of bounds he goes, so give him about half of what they needed. That's going to bring up 2nd down. He's now up to 7 catches in this 1st half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down. And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go.
Oh, shoot, we gotta win this.
From Bank of America Stadium. Stick
I was
around.
messing around to start the game, you
So
know.
a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st
Yeah, we
and
have to
10.
win this game. We want 1st place.
Still sticking with the passing game. Chased out to his right. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to put this down in the
Why
end zone.
are you not looking for the ball?
Incomplete. Didn't even give his guys a chance. Now it's going to be 3rd
Wide
down.
open. All you gotta do is just
Still
stop.
10 yards to get this 1st
Well,
down
not
as they
that
come to the line.
Shouldn't have been.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Leggett's got it. And he's tackled for no gain.
Complete to
Timeout
Xavier
taken by the
Leggett.
Eagles. That's going to be their 1st.
Ryan Fitzgerald on
It's
for the
no
field
good.
goal.
An unexpected miss there. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Forced out to his right. Receiver hauls it in. And out of bounds he goes after picking up close to 8 yards there. So 2nd and short coming up. Setting up to throw. That was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Potential grounding offense.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's not going to get away. Pressure takes him down at the 19. Jordan Davis. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Green gonna throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Well, that's a game that has its
No,
roots in
I think we still
preparation
got to
during
lock
the
in.
week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
That's the line. He's going to run for it. He's going to be taken out after a gain of 5. And that will earn the Panthers a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Play action. Here's Green. And his man again. It's Leggett. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Need to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Gronk gets second down. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep passing to Leggett. You know, Leggett's getting the yards that we need.
And that's good for a Panthers first.
So I mean, there's nothing really we should complain about.
From the red zone now. And this one won't be caught.
Pass interference.
Looked like there may have been
Defense,
some
keep it
early
the same.
contact before that throw run.
Correct. Correct.
So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. Throwing now, Green.
Attack. Bye-bye.
Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Second down, it's Green. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10
Here's
yards
Green.
to go.
His running back hauls it in deep right.
Okay, clean boy.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's good.
Green sets his feet, looking to pass. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football.
I lagged or something, chat. I don't know what happened there. That's why, shit. Because we were supposed to upgrade our players. You know, wasn't really as we saw. Totally not. Totally because we saw. Oh, what do you think you get? Okay, it's not too bad. Just a week. I mean, Walter Nolan is one of our best pass rushers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
now we gotta
League
lock
brings
into
us
it.
to
Can't
the
charge middle
Triangle
off.
State, where the
That's one
legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Terrapin, their rookie quarterback from the University of Maryland.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffling. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, nice job of bodying him up.
Just gotta watch how he throws this ball. Pretty cool line is number 2. He's Henderson. Yeah, he's pretty quick. I mean, so is Skies, so.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Nick Benito.
This time he goes down. Sack back at the 29. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Smith will come in motion right. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Defense.
Nick Benito. I didn't even do it.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
In motion right is Smith. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. That's a strong running. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter.
Hit Saquon, as many times as we can. Hopefully he gets taken out.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Well, the home team's offense, led by their wide receiver, headed out for their 2nd possession. As we... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. At the line, ready to go. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games, because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man, that's legal. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the move to his left. Open man down the field, that's Legion. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Flush to his right. And that's nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
They'll catch the ball.
Not a great
They
start.
just scared to catch the ball, huh? Oh,
But
man.
let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
That's not JV. Legal.
Take it across. Defense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19. At the 20.
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. Offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. That one complete to again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This quarterback now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a first and 10 here. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. That one complete to Legion. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
That's it.
He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. All that for a 2-yard gain. Second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And makes it across the 20 as he... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On play action, they'll throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Any thoughts on this?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Yeah.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They'll fight a man over the middle. It's Washington. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that will be incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That's it.
He's got it at the 15.
That's what
He's taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's DeMond Claiborne with a carry. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Green. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Well, the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here. Touchdown, Panthers!
Touchdown, Xavier. Really good.
Number 23 for him on the year. It's going to tie him with Randy Moss for the most touchdown catches in a single season. Rolling to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Ow. Really good, bro. Catch that ball. That's unacceptable.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll give it to Barkley off the outs. Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
Jesus. Nathan Ransom, let's go.
Here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden,
You know, that was a fumble. There was no hiding that one.
because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Green. And this throw incomplete.
Catch it, bro. Catch it.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Battle for first place right here.
Football as we welcome you back. Here's 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
To Caleb. GG.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken a 4th quarter lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his right.
Take the ball out.
Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
JC kind of getting hurt by the final.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll get him down down as he's inside the 40. Here's first down.
Devontae Smith. A gain of 18 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taking
Heading good for 415 lane on you.
huge play at this point in the game.
Second down.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long.
5 yards on the play. And it's third
He
down.
looked to throw. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
It's Barkley on the counter. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 27.
And now the spike comes with 28 seconds left on the clock. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's third down. From the gun, Bigsby. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start down?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And as we near the conclusion of the regular season, nobody has surpassed the amount of receptions that he has put up to this point. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he would get to the sideline here, but that, a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. He's back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Green's pass complete to Chris Brazzell. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
They'll
9.
come up now. Second and 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by
66.
Him,
We ain't making it.
I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that.
That puts us out of first place here. I mean, second place is still good. What? We just gotta. I'm not understanding how we got that, but okay. Okay, he can't be that. He keeps getting injured, so. Alright, first playoff game for this new franchise play. And the rookie quarterback coming in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Now he's free at the 35.
So, running the fastest.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
6-4.
Oh, that is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
This game we're just looking to win. We're not really trying to give him to get the ball.
Now back to throw.
You know, giving him to get the ball does equal success.
And this one
The
is
ball
incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll roll him out right. That
Ooh,
is caught.
we did.
And he'll be taken down, but he
-5
does have
speed.
first down
Holy crap.
yardage. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision.
Yeah, give him money.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Over the middle, it's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle.
That's that.
He's got it.
Really good.
Panthers. Xavier Leggett from 10 yards out. And the Panthers have broken. Begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Kirby Joseph there to drop it.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 95 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the field goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
4 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Certainly don't miss the interception.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have
Again,
the
probably out
to start
for the game.
3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this out to the 47.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. Ooh, with a juke. And a strong run there, so he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's Devon Claiborne on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Ryan Fitzgerald
on 4th down on is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 31. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Yellow, 22.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
You gotta
Guess what? It brings up
at least pass or
down.
run it.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Sliding out of the pocket.
Hold on.
He opted to go with
That
the
first step by him.
It's 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
All right, all I have to do is just win the game there.
It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll begin on the ground with Claiborne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Panthers first down.
First down, back to Claiborne. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the toss, it's Claiborne. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. After the toss, well executed there to find the space and then eventually get out of bounds after a good game.
And for the toss play to be that successful, you've got to control the edge. And oftentimes, if you've got a tight end who can do that, that allows that toss play to get called often during a game.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now 2nd and 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Claiborne. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Once more with Claiborne. Fights loose. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle, it's Claiborne. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Rolling to his right. He's got it.
Chris Brazil, let's go, touchdown.
Press on as we say so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers.
Let's go. We get an ability slot. Fun. Walters. I think he's pretty good. I don't remember too much about him. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure if I remember too much about Gene Walters. Or, yeah, I mean, he does look pretty good, as we know, right? Got A finesse, A tackle, A power move, A block shed, C awareness. So, he ain't the smartest, but he's pretty good everywhere else. Just elite speed, I think, and I think elite strength or something. Oh, decent strength. Okay. Back-to-back elite speeds. We're gonna look to draft those too. Our defense will be a lot faster. And of course, we have a chance to draft this tight end. Of course, he looks good. Shoot, I did not mean to skip that. How we get taken out there on accident? We've simulated playoff game. And we get a rookie of the year though. There's another ability. Yep. Joe Burrow wins MVP, as you guys see there. What an okay season. Of course, he didn't play the full season because he keeps getting injured. Our offensive line does not block that well. Leggett wins Offensive Player of the Year. Emmett Skies wins Rookie of the Year. Also best receiver back to back. All right. I think it'd be fair if we do give Leggett some abilities if he doesn't have any. These are all practice squad. So them guys are not making the team at all. All right, Leggett does get superstar, so he does get abilities. These are all good abilities. gonna look for a third receiver. Brazil's not the guy that we don't think, at least. Yeah, he hasn't stepped it up to be our number 3 yet. He dropped so many passes. Good year. Signed for 8 years. Not like we really need him. Just as depth. And, you know. Just signed a damn contract on it. Holy shit. Thanks. Stingley, we're gonna Benito, we're gonna keep. Oh, he lost his dev. Oh. Shit. Stingley can definitely go. And Nick Benito can definitely go. Oh, they're not active at this time. Okay. Well, those are definitely 2 players that can go. I signed the player there. JC Horn.
After signing his new contract, one of the league's best pass rushers will be getting after the quarterback in the same uniform for years to come.
Nice. Okay, gets signed. And we definitely do need a long-term center. Okay. Why didn't he show up? You give him your contract. Sorry to do it. I don't know. He didn't get signed back. Basically, I'm just signing just a bunch of good / depth players, I guess you can say. Okay, JC Horn gets signed. You guys would have seen that. I didn't mean to put that. So why is it just I can't do a thing? I definitely don't want Tyrell McMillan back. I mean, there's a reason we got rid of him. Right? Why would I want him back? I'd definitely take 2 first-round picks for him. That's probably the thing I'll do.
One of the biggest names available in free agency this offseason has agreed to
Got the 8th
terms.
overall pick.
He'll be expected to make an immediate impact for this offense this season.
Pretty, gosh, I didn't even did both of them. Oh, dang. That kind of sucks now. Oh. That kind of sucks, man. We just traded away Benito and Derek Stingley. I don't have a single cornerback that scouted at all. He could be one of the, I guess, better ones I can look at. Is any good class for getting rid of Derek Stingley? Well, all I gotta say is we gotta hit very big on Walton here. I think he can be something. Our safeties are good. I wouldn't really want to trade in them. We don't need a running back here. Hopefully CJ Marin could fall to us. I mean, I could always put him out at tight end if he's quick enough. Yeah, tight end does fall to us in this last one. So perfect. Next user pick. This will be number 8. That safety is still here though, but it's not a big need for us. Edge rusher is a very big need. 4.53. You know, it's what ace. Just ace this. Probably the perfect pick here. 91 speed, perfect. Hit dead. Okay, CJ Marin did fall to us. Rank 6. 90 speed, okay. That's 6'7". That's insane. 278. He's a monster. He's on a tight end, probably. Or a, what do you call it? Cameron Harris went, though. We can put him at receiver. He'll be good. Jack Gore. He might as well. 4.66. Nathan Eskins. More of a speed rusher. Average pick rusher. 84 speed. That sucks for us. We're going to trade with the Ravens. Bunch of 4s and 3s, okay. Any day of the week for that. Kimani and Lowry, welcome to the team. 91 speed, hitting development, perfect. I just drafted him really for his name, but it was fun to say Kimani. And he looked, good. Pretty slow. He's a deep threat, so I don't know. .92 speed, alright.
After signing his new contract, one of the league's best pass rushers will be getting after the quarterback in the same uniform for years to come.
I'll put Lowry at the number 2. I guess the 1. Well, JC 1 at the 2. And then we'll put Lee at the 3. Pass rush, we just got it. Looks pretty good. I was thinking of putting him at receiver for us. I actually want to see what he would look like at receiver. Be insane if he was a receiver, though. Whoops. '71 overall receiver. Not actually that bad. We'll put him back at tight end. But he'll be our slot receiver. Wearing number 2. And we don't really need a receiver, but we'll pick up. I will trade for a right tackle. He's looking for a right tackle. Right tackle here. Just because we don't have one. So this was our person, but for some reason they didn't give us an option to sign him. Perfect. Okay. Now we gotta get rid of Derek Brown again. Perfect.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
Let's go. Yellow, hut. Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
I'll try this one again.
Ready.
Bro. How do I keep running into? You gotta avoid the balls. I guess it's, how does that get?
Down. Set, hut.
Back to back bullseyes. I know I can get better at that. At least we get a skill point.
Ready, ready. Ready, go. Ready, set. Set, ready, ready, ready.
Okay. There's some play with that.
Here we go.
With a little DV. Gotta float the ball
Let's go
for
now.
some reason. You know.
Set.
Not he's like 6'7".
Set, hunt. Hunt.
And he can catch.
Let's go. Ready. Come on, set, hunt. Here we go, set, hunt, hunt. Set. Ready. Here we go.
That's not out of there.
52 blue, down. Set, go. Ready, set, hunt. Ready, ready, go. Set, ready, set. Here we go. Here, ready, ready.
His release is insane.
Let's go now.
Look how fast he gets off the route and stuff.
Set, hunt, set. Let's go. Hunt.
I tried doing a jump ball, but did not work. I get 2 skill points for this. It's definitely not what I want to see in this first practice. Or first training camp. Oh, it was 68. Not that good. That's right. That's what I thought. No, Monroe Freeland, you're not that good, bro.
Here we go.
Okay, get up.
Down.
I don't know why it's doing this to me.
Ready.
Okay, we might have the best offensive line. He didn't step out. What are you talking about? That's what we like to see. Oh, come on. Bro. We're taking it. Oh. Why is this doing it to me? It's like a glitch every time. Okay, this might be the most bugged out thing ever. Yeah, can't do anything. I'll try this again, I guess. I don't know. It's not working. Bro. It's literally the best pass rusher you can get in a draft class. You know, ace everything. I don't know if that's right, what you're supposed to do, but it worked. Oh. Yeah, that's what this edge rusher is supposed to do. Please don't. That's right, edge rusher. That's what we're supposed to do. Jaden Walters.
Come on.
go. Lock in. I one catch. I'm glad.
After signing his new contract, one of the league's best pass rushers will be getting after the quarterback in the same uniform for years to come.
Okay, he is at least superstar. Let's go. Yeah, let's call that a gem. Right.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Go. Here we go. Here. Ready. Go. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Red. Hut. Hut. Come on. Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut. Set. Hut. Set. Ready. Ready. Let's go now.
Nice to see you. All right, chat. Thanks for everyone tuning in. What a wonderful stream. Made the playoffs, and it fell short of the Super Bowl, but still made the playoffs, and that was a good thing. But yeah, thanks for everyone tuning in. That's gonna do it. See you guys.